Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad that you could make it to this Fraud Money Network presentation tonight. And we will not be long because I actually had something to do in about 20 minutes. But we wanted to just get on here and we want to constantly talk about passive income. But we want to talk about how we are making our money work. So I want to show you how you can make your money work and make your money work for you inside of Gold Standard Bank. Now, Gold Standard Bank, as we've been saying and teaching for 2 years now, is the world's first fully licensed blockchain bank. And that's what it is. Because only in a bank can you get paid the way we get paid, the type of ways that we get paid, but only over the blockchain and only in the metaverse. Traditional businesses will not allow us to make money like this. We know jobs won't, and traditional banks won't, because their whole agenda is to keep us enslaved to them and their practices. So we just have found a way. So we want to get straight into it, family. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, Forward Money Network, please go do so. Also follow us on YouTube, subscribe to New Millennium Bankers, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. And if you want to follow me personally, I'm Forward Mahdi on Facebook, Forward Mahdi on LinkedIn, and Forward Mahdi in Instagram also. And if you are interested in what you're seeing, we want you to get what you're going to see tonight. We want you to get back with the person that shared this video with you. Or you can go to that link at the bottom of the screen, because we're running. This is a Project Exodus type of event that we're having right now. What are we doing? Well, we're trying to show people how to exit out of the paycheck mentality and how to actually put your money to work. So what we do inside a Gold Standard Bank, we got multiple ways that we get paid, but the most simplest way for you to get paid every week, based on depending on, well, we have a fixed rate. We got two fixed rates. We got 1.38% per week. That's on $250. We'll generate that for you. And we have a 4.15%. That's a fixed rate that you can get paid that percentage, that yield, every 7 days, starting with a minimum of $1,000. All right, so let's take a look at our certificate. So also up here, we have commission pools, because this is an international blockchain business. So we also have pools that we get paid out in. We have 3 pools. So part of these certificates is paying, part of these certificates, it has a load to them as well. I don't want to go too much into that, but that also is revenue for the members in Gold Standard Bank, and also the NFT holders in our Millennium World Metaverse as well. So we all involved in that as well. So we have one, the Artemis. Now the Artemis is $250. This one here per week off the price will pay you 1.38% per week. The Hermes, 1,000. This will pay 4.15% per week. Aphrodite, 2,500, 4.15% a week. So let me just tell you what you're gonna get, what we are getting, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. Off the Artemis, off of $250, you'll get you about $3 to $4 a week, every 7 days for 18 months. Off the Hermes, you'll get you $40 to $50 a week. Mainly they be like $41.50. All right, that's really like a fixed rate. That's really what you get. That's what you'll get per week off the 1,000. All right, on top of the 1,000. Okay, then we got Aphrodite, 2,500. This will get you over $100 a week. Apollo will get you over $200 a week. Athena will get you over over $400 a week. Hera will get you over $1,000 a week. Poseidon gets you right at $2,100 a week, and the Zeus will get you right at $4,200 a week. All right, $4,200 a week. So that's 5,200, 10,400, 25,000, 1,000, 50,000, over 2,000, and 100,000 over 4,100, nearly $4,200 a week. Now that's what you'll get for your money working for you. And it is a simple process. Now, what we have something going on with this little fella here that's on here, what you see. Well, you're getting a double match bonus of your load money. I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I want to just tell you about the fixed rate that we get every 7 days based on the price of the certificate that we get. However, it is other dynamics to it, but that's the base. That's all you need to focus on, because there's nowhere you're going to go where you can put a minimum of $1,000 into a savings deposit account, a certificate of deposit, whatever you want to call it, and get that type of yield per week. You're not going to be able to do that, right? You got to come to Gold Standard Bank for that. So as we look here, this is my portfolio, and I got a bunch of certificates. I got like 4 certificates I need to load. All right. So I do have one that is loaded. That is this Artemis. So the Artemis is $250. So within a few weeks, it has generated about $20. All right. That's all the price. That's all the price. However, I can compound the interest to go into the overall portfolio, which we're not talking about. So it tells me right here, next reward date, December the 13th, because I just compounded yesterday. Next reward date, December the 13th, and it's already up to 49 cents so far. But by the time December the 13th get here, it's going to be right at $3.45. So as we look here, so I done been paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you look at it 4 weeks, so this is about $353. This is about $14 a week. I mean a month off of that. I know that ain't nothing to get you rich or whatever like that. That's just a minimum certificate. Our chairman on the board want everybody to benefit. So that's what that is. Okay. So you can see some weeks I was paid a little more. I was paid almost $4, as you can see. All right. Now I was gifted this certificate. That's why I have it. As a matter of fact, all the certificate that you see, I was gifted. I did not purchase and one of them. All right. So those are those certificates. Then we have also the Hermes, the 1,000. Now we're going to go up to that 4.15% per week. So let me switch accounts and go to an account where I got a live Hermes at, or where it is a live Hermes at, to show you these right here. So this is an Apollo. This here is going to pay over $200 a week just as sure as it get loaded. There's another Hermes. They got to get loaded. But here's a Hermes right there that's up 226.1%. And this is like in less than a little over 4 months, like right at 4 months. But look at the percentage though. Look at the yield it has brought back. So let's take a look at it. So this certificate was just compounded today, but it's up. Look at the portfolio, 3,220 euros, which is probably about $3,300 or more. All right, so this one just compounded today. So you can see here, it's saying next reward date, December the 14th, $41.50. Now we can go and take a look. So what was paid then? Okay. Today it was $41.50. They got compounded. On the 30th, it was $47.43. Now we also have a quarterly payout, but they're not like 90-day quarters. It's a little different technical dynamic to it about the quarters, but don't worry about it. But in 4 months, you'll learn about that too. The other side of the certificate generated over $425. That was compound as well, put to the overall price of the portfolio. So the portfolio, to get this started, you put in $2,000. But in like 17 weeks, it has already generated over $1,200 to $1,300 in liquid passive income, and all of the money is sitting there in all of the money is sitting in the portfolio. All of the money is sitting in the portfolio. All right. So we look there. All of these dates here, just paying $41. Now, when the last time you made $41, this is just putting your money to work. This is just what we're talking about. It's just passive income. Like who don't want to put their money to work? You know what I'm saying? It's just passive income. You know, now we Gold Standard Bank partners, so we're crypto exclusive. We don't sell any fiat currencies, and we don't get paid in fiat currencies. However, you can turn your crypto into cash anytime that you desire. Matter of fact, you can do it any day of the week, any hour of the day. Just make sure you're on the right crypto platform. Now, that's the problem. There's a lot of fake platforms out here, so it make it hard on us who are the real platform. We the real ones. We're bringing to you something lucrative. This ain't no rug pull here, right? This ain't no pump and dump. We don't even do pump and dumps. All right. This is real legit passive residual blockchain income that we are getting. And this stuff liquidates all the time, 24/7. Matter of fact, yesterday I went to a store. I stopped by a gas station and I got some gas in. Walking up to the cash register is when I exchanged some Bitcoin, some crypto for cash on Cash App. It is just that simple. Like, it is just that simple. All we do is go from cash to crypto, crypto to cash. Now, we're going to get to the point where we're not going to go back into cash, that because that is the goal. That is the goal. So I can also hit this here up here, and it'll take me to another site when I will have to stop the screen share here so y'all can see this other portal I went to, so I can look at the portfolio of that certificate and look at it work, the next payout date or the quarterly payout and all of that. All right, but remember, we just talking about primarily the 4.15%. We're not talking about anything else. All right, we're not talking about anything else. This is what we want to show you, because what you get weekly, everything else you get is really just a bonus, right? Everything else you get quarterly, whatever, just a bonus. So you see here, it say the overall portfolio. All right, say what it's at. Boom, boom. That's in USDT. Look at the percentage and look at it's up. All right, next reward date is say March. It's like what, 4 months? All right, it's like 4 months, and then it tell you when the certificate gonna expire. Tell what's happening here, because this is the broker side. This is that portfolio side. Because this money here that's over here is put into a broker's firm, and it is managed. Our broker account, and it is managed. You know, it is managed. It is very simple to understand, and we understand it. All right. So you want to get paid more weekly, off from the portfolio. Get a higher certificate. I get multiple certificates. It ain't nothing but math. All right. So we see this here. This is performing, and what it is doing, it is working. So boom, it's at work, and along with the price. So it's really $3,000 working here. You feel me? It's really $3,000 working here. So we just wanted to get on here and show everybody this, because you need to get in, tap in with us. Do what we are doing. Forget what folks are saying. Just do what we it is a simple process, family. It is so simple. How to make your money work. If you are still struggling to pay your bills and you have a job, if you are still struggling to pay your bills and you have a job, if you are still living paycheck to paycheck with all of this technology out here and you're afraid to use it, then what's the issue? Well, the issue is what's going between your brain. That's the issue, right? It ain't no other issue than that. The issue is going between your brain. All right. It is going between your ears. What you think and what you saying, you know, right? I would rather do this. Even if I had a job, I still would do this. Why? Because it's passive income. It is passive income. I would still do this and get paid from these certificates. I wouldn't stop. I would not want to do this. I would not say, oh, I ain't going to get into that. No, this is a way to me to get paid. Yes. Well, I'm going to do it. Right? Then so don't tell us just tell us what you're not willing to do or what you don't understand. Just tell us you're conditioned to working paycheck to paycheck. That's just you're conditioned to die like that. Because when we present this type of opportunity to you, showing you the facts, popping the hood, as we call it, pulling up the back office, showing you, we can show you withdrawals, we can show you all of this here, right? I don't make nothing but crypto. I don't even make dollars, right? Outside of me selling the Final Call newspaper It's the only way I make dollars, period. Other than that, I only make crypto. I only make crypto. And I make it through Gold Standard Bank, right? The most lucrative way to get into crypto, the best way, the easiest way, the most convenient way and to get into crypto is to become a Gold Standard Bank partner. We're going to have to deal with that. But the quicker you accept it and come on, get in, the quicker you can start to get paid and change your life. Because you don't want to miss anything, because we have a lot of stuff going on. We got our own blockchain. We got our own metaverse. All right. And we're going to go in the morning, tap in the morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to go into the Millennium World Metaverse, and we're going to purchase some digital land in the country called Sweden. We're going to purchase. I'm already up to 3 plots. This will be my 4th plot. All right. And I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for maturity. Well, you saying, well, that's digital. Well, everything we do digital. You get an Uber ride. That was a digital ride, but you was in the physical car and you got to where you wanted to go. All right. You go in the grocery store, you swipe your card, you spending digital money, you spending virtual money. You're not spending actual cash. Everything we do is digital now. I'm talking to you on a digital live stream, right? You looking at a digital background that's really not my background. That's a green screen, right? But you're looking at it and it look real. It look like I'm sitting in a room like this, but I'm not. You see what I'm saying? So, but I am sitting here though. See, everything is that this is just the new way that we are doing banking. This is the world. This is the future. See, all the videos with Back to the Future, flying car, all that stuff is going to happen. All that stuff is going to happen. So we understand, but we just got to be in step, in tune. And the longer it does have benefit, then why not use it? We still use the dollar, and the dollar has very little spending power, very little, but we still use it, and we know the dollar gonna fall. So don't tell us that, well, it's a virtual world. Why? Hey, listen, check it out like this. Look at it like this. You can go and buy some land. You can go and get a house or buy some farmland. Technically, it's not yours. It's just yours on paper. The land might be real, some tangible, but it's not yours. Why? Because you pay taxes on it. Anything I have to pay taxes on it is not mine. I mean, I know we just want to deal with some hard truth here. With just because I know folks say, man, this virtual world is digital. Well, everything we do is digital. Facebook is digital. You got a digital account. You got digital friends, right? Everything is this is the digital era. We're here now, right? Once upon a time, it was the industrial era, the industrial age, where they had the plants and all of the car plants and the electrical plants, all these plants. Now you look around, the plants are shutting down. They got electrical cars. Like every car brand that we know is coming out with their own electrical car. Mercedes-Benz got one. Tesla, BMW, Ford, Chevrolet, Rolls-Royce even coming out with their own electrical Rolls-Royce that look like a Wraith. Go to YouTube. They already got the concept. It's coming out soon, next year. So the car already ready. So that's an electrical car. It runs from electricity. It don't run from nothing else. It's like this. Like, I'm not trying to convince you, but I'm just trying to get us from thinking sideways to thinking everything that you're gonna do is tangible. No, it's not. You got a direct deposit, and that cash never touch your hands. Well, I can spend it. Well, I spend crypto. I spend crypto. What I'm gonna do on the land? Well, people in the metaverse is paying millions of dollars for this virtual land, just like they're paying millions of dollars out here. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, I'm gonna say this story here and I'm gonna go. The other day, me and my family, my wife, and our children, we was in the car and we was coming through a part of more on the outskirts of Tampa. And we ran into a wreck, so we kind of had to detour and go another route to make it to our destination. And when we did that, we was coming by some buildings, just like a commercial area. And it was just buildings, like office buildings, and you know what I'm saying, this company here, this company got this plot, This company got their building here, this building here, just all these buildings, nice buildings, new model buildings. You feel what I'm saying? No home. It wasn't a residential area, it was a commercial area. And I said to my wife, I said, wow, that's just like the metaverse. You feel what I'm saying? So if I went into the metaverse and bought this plot of land, I got the plot of land. So it's an illusion because majority of these buildings and these companies, they don't really own the land that they got these buildings on, that they got their business on. They just got the building. They just got the business. They don't really own the land. If that makes sense. You follow what I'm saying? So that's what we can do. That's what I can do in the metaverse. So when people want to do stuff in the metaverse and I got the land, I can just lease it to them. I can rent it to them. I don't have to sell it. And I can let them build whatever they want. I don't have to build on top of it, but they still going to pay me from whatever they build. I was like, wow, that's how the metaverse is connected to the real physical world. Now ours is just a better metaverse because actually stuff that actually happens in the real world actually pays us in the metaverse. Real stuff that happens, like people swiping their debit card, well, that pays us, right? People getting passive income in the metaverse, well, that pays us. People buying NFTs in the metaverse, well, that pays us. So real stuff that goes on in the real world actually pays us in our metaverse. Now, we might want to have one of the most exclusive metaverses to do that, but this is just true. All right. And it ain't up for debate because all the dollars on the planet is you dealing with digital dollars. You feel what I'm saying? You're interested. Okay, so Barbara Lewis, get with the person that invited you. You came here because you follow me or whatever, then you can go to www.forwardmoney.info and you can contact us through that website right there so you can see more about it because like we said, we're just talking about passive income. How to make your money work for you. I bet you one thing, your money can't outwork this system. It can't. It can't outwork this system. All right. You can't outwork this system. So let your money go to work for you. So when you don't have to get up out of the bed, like nobody in my house has left the house none today. They haven't even walked outside, period. They didn't even see what the weather's like. Why? Because we didn't have to. And we're still sitting at home getting paid, money working, compounding our interest. We're getting paid from the distribution network of the business because other people want their money to work. So we're getting paid from showing them. I mean, it's just a lovely time. All right. It's just beautiful. But we wanted to get on here and share that with you. So get with the person that shared this video with you. I go to forwardmoney.info. And in the morning, we're going to go for Crypto Morning. We will be back. We're back live. Crypto Mornings. We are going to go into a live demonstration on me purchasing some digital land in the Lydian world metaverse. With that being said, family, see y'all in the morning.